Types of insecurity. Do you think you can actually manage to guess the types of insecurity? Security and insecurity are two completely different. Thank you for clearing that out, Ayan, Brett. No, woman is secure if first she is lack in self-confidence and low self-esteem. Everything is shattered being secure first. You have self-confidence and believe in yourself. And I believe. Self-confidence or esteem also has its toxic side. It still comes to how you handle it. And shovel, yep, everything that is too much is toxic. And sometimes people with insecurities or fears of rejection can overcorrect themselves in an effort to change their behavior. They become arrogant to hide their insecurities. And Shovel says, I think people truly miss the necessity of insecurity or lack. If everything was good, then we would never have any progress. If every player gets the same trophy, why bust your bet to be the best? And insecurity, fear of mistakes, failure, the unknown, it's okay. Just like Shuffle and others said, it all depends on how you handle it. Don't let it self-sabotage your personal growth to conquer it. I really hope people could understand these words that you guys are saying in the stream. Because for me, just listening and reading all of the things that you are saying, I totally agree and I can totally understand the context of it, and I would try to apply it for myself. So yes, thank you guys for sharing your thoughts. As what ICEE said, thinking well changes everything, because in order to change your life, you have to first change your mindset or your perceptions about life. That's why I like you, Timmy. Depends on what kind of changes you want to achieve. Ooh la la, I know, right? Again, that's perspective and everyone has preferences. Matipid Lolo, everybody is insecure. I'm very insecure. The trick is, don't let them see you sweat. Even if you are insecure, fake it till you make it. Other words, don't let your insecurities control you. Mindset. Oh, diba? Ayan. And I'm chubby, so when I watch ICEE, I do kettlebell swings. Ooh, it keeps me active as I watch and helps with other things as well. Yay! Yatta, yatta. Arigato. And Shuffle conservative is sometimes more. Aray ko ah. Nakakasakit na kayo ah. Guys, you're hurting me na ha. Ayan. Yes, I get it. You like conservative, okay? Too much painful na ha. Your neon top looks nice. Arigato gozaimashita. Ayan. Thank you guys for actually appreciating this. This is kind of like a last minute outfit. Like I don't know what to wear today. So it's just like, whatever. It's summer. So it has to be a summer vibe. And loves the retro flowers. Ooh, thank you. Oh, this is what called retro. You know those 90s, 2000 vibes, or just like super crop top, shorts, lower shorts, just kind of like a girl next door kind of vibe. So I feel like it's just kind of like the vibe I want to get today, you know, kind of like that. And my hair, I just put it like that. So thank you guys for appreciating. So that's nice to hear. But I think it's on backwards. Yes, I put them backwards. It's too, I don't know. Masyadong malala pag binaliktad ko. Baka hindi ko kayanin. O, diba? Ayan. Sorry, I noticed things. I'll stop. No, Mystery Machine, do not stop yourself. You can practice that. What to kind of like say and what to not say. A simple housework, rubbing their neck, rubbing their lower back. I don't know why lower back. But those simple things could really go a long way. Even with friends, even with family, any relationship, shapes and forms. Sometimes you become too comfortable with each other that you just don't just check. Are you alive? Are you okay? Anyways, back to topic. Types of insecurity. We have relationship insecurity. We have job insecurity. We have body image insecurity. We have social insecurity or anxiety. And those are 4 of the types of insecurity that this article is going to tackle about. And I want to explore, and any thoughts is okay. Agree to disagree. So with relationship insecurity. So one of the most common kinds of insecurity concerns relationships or attachments. Attachment theory originated out of a desire to connect the attachment patterns of early figures. Often, parents or guardians aren't reliably available and supportive. The child often feels insecure, forms a negative self image and relationship models, and experiences greater emotional distress and maladjustments later in life. Relationship or attachment insecurities don't need to begin in early childhood. They can arise wherever previous experience or personal insecurity undermines someone's security in their closest relationships. So, what do you think about that, guys? Any thoughts about that? A lot of people will have insecurity because they didn't have it as a child or something like that. I mean, when we are children, we need that security from our family. And if that kid doesn't ever feel that, of course, it will kind of like lead on. And usually, I have always pondered this thought. We are going to be kids, teenagers, and then we're going to be an adult. Where is the line of how people can actually overcome not knowing love, not knowing to have that attention, that security as a kid, and then actually put their life, not having like bad ill towards it, and actually being logical and rational and come up on top of their life? So I think for the most part, that's what maturity, that's what guidance of good people around the generation. And this is why I always give value that if you're an adult and if you think you have a lot of wisdom to share to the new generation, I know that the newer generation doesn't really listen to the elders. They don't give value about it. But that's why we're more matured than them. That's why you're the adult, because you have to actually reach to them and understand how to guide these people if you really care about the next generation. But of course, there's no shame. You don't have to, share things. You don't have to. Each on their own, basically. But if I were you and you have all that skill and wisdom to offer, why not offer it? Especially the world needs it. Men to be men and women to be women and not actually attacking each other. So yes, those are kind of like my thoughts about this. It's a very kind of like broad discussion. Everyone has something to share about it. And I think that's the most important part, is having idea of how to actually react on these things. What are the outlets out there? Is there someone who are willing to help and guide people like this? So it's always about that. And knowledge is always so powerful when it comes to this. So yeah. And next generation can't treat. I don't have anything to tell them. And when you learn to love yourself, your insecurities will fade away. Yes. Very, very easy for us to say, but unfortunately, very, very hard to apply for some. For people who are already done it, for people who actually kind of like step by step of how they overcome that, I think it's very important to share how those ideas can go a long way. People out there are listening, whether they're interacting or not. I know they're out there listening. If you can change one life because of what you're saying and what you're sharing, why not? Am I correct? As corny as it goes, but I think that's a better place to live than everyone is attacking each other. So yes, definitely. If I wanted to marry a man, I'd go gay. Why do you type this and I have to read it? Less drama and more likely to have a lasting relationship. Women, please be women. And ideal coach and mentor Gen Z. They are far ahead of us, of course, and they have knuckleheads as we did also. Oops! Disclaimer, ICEE is all about ice cubes. O, diba? Whew! Ha! Ha! Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. And Matipid Lolo, puts and puts, clarify. Dripping ice cubes or licking ice cubes? Ulala, oh my goodness. Bastos man kayo. Oy, Palo, 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 palo. Matipid, I'm gonna let you clarify. Ay, palo, 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 palo. Ice cubes. Aray ko. What kind of ice cubes are these guys talking about? Am I the only one who finds a geisha geisha more attractive than a lady in skimpy clothes? Geisha are just attractive, period. And they are attractive. It's attraction through dedication, talent, and knowing how to handle themselves. No cheap tricks. Any woman can drop their shorts and get the attention and of every man in sight. And all you guys talking about conservative clothes, a thong does it for me. Guess we all have our preferences. There you go. Yes, lol. Matipid, I like conservative on the outside, but a thong underneath. How about that hybrid approach? Oh my goodness. Conservative can be attractive, but I have major weakness for shapely backside. Ooh la la, woman, man, single ladies, single man. Are you taking notes right now? Because you have to like really take notes about these people. You know, they're sharing diverse opinions, you know, and puts on boots something about a bedtime and that thing. Ooh la 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 la. Naughty guys out there, ayan, why don't you make your voice heard as well, you know? So I don't feel bad about myself over here. Doesn't every man wear boxers now? Oh, because we're talking about thongs earlier. Okay. Slow, 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 please. I wear briefs. Oh my god, guys. You're sharing your intimate stuff now. Oh my goodness. My eyes, my brain, the imagination. You're exploiting my imagination. No, I used to wear boxer. Now I wear nylon boxer briefs. Cooling and supportive in the heat. It's sponsored by. I have wore a bikini on request before, but I'm pretty uninhibited. It's annoying because they aren't sold everywhere. And I have to buy special underwear with extra. Oh my god, guys! You're so bastos talaga. Ang babastos nyo kawawa yung brain ko. Ang daming imagination. You are more naughty than me. Ayan. ICEE has just imagined you. Oh my god. Pussy already imagining it too. Now everyone is imagining Brett in brief. You guys are bad. Okay, aray ko sa kinadyo. Okay. See how the imagine can be more fun than the eyes. But guys, okay. Aray ko. Ay, Diyos ko po. Ay, wala pa nga sinusubo. Masakit na yung panga. Say it and ICEE will take care of the rest. Ayan. Ulala. Okay. Whew, at see. So hot in here, guys. Ayan.